What is going on, guys? This is your Hit Sports and welcome back to Path to the Premier League, or Path to the Prem, whichever one you want to call it. If you want some cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out utcoinbank.com. Links and stuff will be in the description as always. So then, back to this York City career mode. We take York City from League 2 all the way up to the Premier League. Our next match is away at the newly promoted Newport County. This is the starting lineup we're going with. It's exactly the same team. The only difference is our new Argentine centre midfielder doesn't feature, and the left centre midfielder of Penn comes into the side. Let's see how we get on, guys. So here we go then, lads. This is the second league game of the season. Looking forward to this, our first away match. We are playing Newport County, and from the off we start off the better. Moat with the shot, and just couldn't quite guide it on target. Then Newport had a chance. This was so frustrating for me. I just could not get the ball off this guy here. Flynn is holding the ball up really well, finds it to Scannell, and Chapman just decides to let it back to his keeper. And yeah, it was one of them where you push a button and it doesn't register, and it went from bad to worse. But Fletcher does really well to beat the defender there. It's a great save from the keeper, and somehow Newport County managed to scramble it away. Jarvis will play in Moat. Moat is tackled, but it comes to Fletcher, who shoots another good save from the keeper. Jarvis is there, and somehow Newport survive once again, and Moat is involved. This is an absolute onslaught at the minute. Hayhurst with a shot, and it's another good save from Stevens. And Fletcher on the rebound, and somehow the keeper went a bit retarded to tip it round the post. And that is how things stayed at half-time. It's Newport leading by just the one goal. I don't know how on earth. We have absolutely destroyed them. Straight into the second half, then I bring on Ark, and he is through one-on-one with the keeper, kind of, and he drags his shot wide. It is a dreadful shot on his weaker right foot rather. Then Ark's involved again. Lovely ball, and look at this for the finish, and it's so unlucky. It hits the post. We just cannot seem to score against Newport. We're doing everything. We're throwing the kitchen sink at them, the tables, the chairs, a lot, and we just can't seem to break them down. But then, you know what's coming. It's a great save from the goalkeeper. Didn't expect that. When I saw them through, I expected them to bury that. Then we're into the last minutes, and Ark is there. It's another good save from Stevens. And Carson tries to scramble the ball into the back of the net, and that is how things stayed. Somehow it's finished Newport County 1, York City 0. So then our next game is against Plymouth at home, and the squad is for that. We're trying out a Reed. Not sure what he's about. He's got like 73, 74 pace, so he's quite quick. Going to give him a chance, and we give Coulson a run out on the right hand side of midfield. Everything else really just stays the same. So we've got Plymouth Argyle at home. So here we go then, lads. This is game day. York City versus Plymouth Argyle at York City's ground, and we start off the better. Fletcher linking up with Reed really well, gives the ball back to Reed. Reed shoots, and it's a great save from the Plymouth goalkeeper, and then Plymouth just managed to clear their lines somehow. Then on to the next highlight of the game, and Reed again involved. He was pretty quick. He got himself in some good spaces. His finishing just let him down, as you see there, but to be fair, it was a good save from the goalkeeper. Then Moat goes in with a crunching tackle, and Fletcher picks up the loose ball, and Fletcher smashes it into the top corner on his left-hand side. That's a magnificent finish, and that is how things stayed at half-time. We are 1-0 up and looking good for our money. In the second half, then, we start off just as we ended the first. Great little bit of play. Coulson down the right-hand side, gets it at a tight angle and has a dig, and that is not far wide at all from the angle. It was a superb strike. Then Plymouth have the first real opportunity themselves. It's a lovely little dink ball over to Morgan, but our goalkeeper, is it Pope I think he's called, made himself big to stop this shot from going in. Then Puri has a dig, and it's straight down McCormick's throat, the Plymouth goalkeeper. And that is it. That is how things stayed. We pick up another 1-0 win. It's finished York City 1, Plymouth Argyle 0. So then after the game against Plymouth, we have got another game. Rochdale away. This could be a tough tie. Made a few changes to the side. I still don't know my favourite 11 yet. I'm still working on it. There's so many players in. We've got volume of things of players in certain positions. That we've got like 7 centre midfielders for some stupid reason. I don't know why. So Montrose gets his chance this time. Perry goes onto the left. Carson on the right. Reed stays up front. Jarvis comes in for Fletcher, who is the only guy that got us a goal last game. Obviously because of fitness troubles he was struggling, so I don't want to outburn Fletcher because he does look like he's going to become a key player for this this career mode. And yeah, so we have got Rochdale away. So here we go then, lads. We are playing the last game of the episode, and it's away at Rochdale this time. Be a tough game. This Rochdale are no mugs. They're a good, decent side, and in the first half hour there was nothing to separate the two teams, and it was going to take a bit of magic. Watch this from Carson. Picks the ball up way deep in his own half, takes it over halfway line, past two players, past another player, and it just keeps on running. He just keeps on going. What a run this is into the area, and what a goal that is. That is unbelievable from a League Two player. I wouldn't be able to do that with the likes of Hazard or someone. No wonder he is lying down after that during his celebration. But then the stupid errors still continue at the back. I mean, Carson made that brilliant goal and he just passes the ball to the Rochdale player who slots it home to equalise on the 39th minute. Our lead didn't last very long, but then we were trying to pump forward, we were trying to do well, and Carson looking for his second of the match. It's a great save from the keeper, and somehow Rochdale managed to clear their lines. You know, it's just been one of them games. We are battling away, trying to win possession. We just can't seem to keep hold of the ball, and that is how things stayed at half time. Into the second half then, and nothing really to show. It was just a big midfield battle was this. Lovely little dink over the top. That's a great save from Pope, the goalkeeper. That is on loan, and that is all I can show you guys in the second half. It was just a big midfield battle. Jesus, can't get my words out. But that is it. It's finished. Rochdale 1, York City 1. So lads, after the game against Rochdale, we did play Johnson's Paint Trophy match against Bury, and we lost 2-1. So we're out of that, which means we can concentrate on the league. I'm not fussed for the cup games at the moment, guys. To be fair, it's just, you know, like I said in the last episode, it just drags it out a lot. I'm going to leave you now with the league table. As you see, we are 9th. We've played 4, won 2, drawn 1 and lost 1. The worrying thing is we've only scored 3 goals, but we've got 7 points on the board, which is quite decent. Oxford are at the top, Fleetwood are second, and Morecambe are third. So 3 places that go up automatically in this, and obviously the playoff place, which leads 4. So it'll make it difficult for League One if we ever do get up there to stay up, because I don't think these players will be able to hack it. We are closing on transfer deadline day. We have got a game on transfer deadline day, and then we'll go to transfer deadline day. Whether I can do some business or not, it all depends on financially. May put some players on the transfer list and trying to clear up a bit of funds there. So that's it, lads. Hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, then please smash that like button like you always do. And you're new around here, make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you all on my next video. And goodbye, guys.